Conozco una señora que siempre baila este cumbión. Se roba centro de mesa y en las piñatas da un brincón. Se hace la que ya no baila.
AI is gonna take over this shit.
I made this in AI.
Oh, this is AI?
It is AI. It's about our grandma.
Anita, 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 la más bonita. Anita, 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 la más bonita.
Welcome back to another episode of Porque, because the #1 podcast in Escondido, California. And today we have the most viral POV content creator in Escondido, California, showing you what Escondido really looks like, not the BS that people think that it looks like.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that.
Or the haters that say that
Escondido's
ghetto.
That's not ghetto.
It's not ghetto.
A little bit of ghetto.
Maybe sometimes.
You know.
Maybe only at night.
Maybe only at night.
Maybe only at night.
Oh, she said just as bad, dude. If not worse.
Oceanside?
Yeah. Ghetto, dude. Anyway, sorry. Just your introduction.
With us is Andy Chavarria.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, bro.
He barely made it,
He
dude.
barely misses it. Yeah. And if you have not yet heard, on Spotify, we have an extra 30 minutes where we talk about all the nasty things that happen in that POV camera.
Yeah, what he really uses the camera
What
for.
he really uses it for.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
OnlyFans.
Hey, yo.
What's up, Andy? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Pretty good,
Chilling,
man.
dude.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you.
for
Is that
having
camera
me.
on right now?
Yeah, it's on.
Damn,
dude.
dog, we're live on two sides. Look, right there, right
Right
there,
here,
right there, right there, right there, right there.
Yeah, we're probably
Can we get that POV?
No, I would rather not.
Add it to the video.
Yeah, I was sending
I'd
it
be
to
like,
you guys
damn, I
after.
look fat as fuck. I was like,
oh, fuck, dude. No, dude, delete that.
I gotta delete all that. Dude, we're doing audio only. That's crazy, dog. So you post a lot of Escondido POVs. Like you show yourself either exploring the city, going to different places, your daily life, different stuff.
Yeah.
Why did I go?
Yeah,
Damn, dog. If you want, I just won't say anything. Just shut up.
Usually it's my
bad.
mic you gotta turn down.
But what made you, or how did you start thinking about recording yourself doing stuff? When was the first time you did something like that?
The first time I recorded myself doing something like that was like in high school, I'd say. When
Yeah.
I really got to like the POVs when I started riding my quads and stuff.
So
Putting-
before the meta glasses.
before the medical.
That's crazy. So this leveled you up so much more.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I originally started making videos on PS4, like the screen.
Yeah.
Screen recording.
So recording like your game and like
Yeah.
what you were playing and stuff.
Yeah, that
Would
was
you
it.
post that?
Yeah, it's on YouTube still.
No way.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the link?
It's just my name, Andres Chavarria.
Andres
Yeah,
Chavarria?
it's like a GTA. You know when you load up GTA and
Yeah.
it's that girl in a red bikini?
Nice.
That's
Fuck
what I
yeah. He's like,
was-
damn, this Andres is pretty hot.
Ooh.
So you've been doing this before the meta glasses.
Yeah,
then.
way before.
That's crazy because back then, I don't think many people, I think GoPro was pretty big. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But other than that, there wasn't like something as simple or as easy to just kind of
glasses.
just put them on. But would you wear like a, I don't know, like a vest or something? What would you wear?
Yeah, I would have GoPros. I would have the chest mount
Yeah.
or the helmet mount. And then whenever I wouldn't have my helmet, I would have like the head mount and shit.
The
So,
actual, like the strap? Like
yeah, the whole big ass camera.
just walking
You walk around just like
Bro, you were so ahead of your time.
Yeah.
It's not even funny, dog.
I was
Everybody-
starting everything. Bro.
everybody would look at you like, look at this guy with a camera on his head.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, but I'm gonna blow up one day with this.
Someday this is gonna pay off. Let's see. Look. He found Andres Chavarria.
No. My bad.
Oh my god,
Is that
dude.
your voice?
That's me.
No,
right
it's
there.
not.
Oh my God. Dude, there's
Really?
That's my voice. That's me and my cousin right there.
The bus? Is it? No.
Now what happened to the voice?
Bro,
Yeah,
who is,
dude.
wait, that wasn't just you, was it?
No, it was me and my cousin.
Okay,
How old is this video? Follow,
Like
look at it.
10 years.
9 years ago.
Dude.
holy shit.
9 years ago.
Got it.
You
Got
were
it.
still in elementary, maybe 6th grade?
Yeah.
God damn,
I just saw a video right now. This one that he uploaded 10 years ago. It's a scare prank funny moments.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Is that
Shit.
That's like a little vlog, vlog of me scaring my aunt.
A la tía no. Hold on.
Good.
Alright, guys. So I've been doing these scare pranks.
Bro, Andy, this is gold, dog.
Scared 3 people. 3. My cousin, my aunt, they're in the other room. And
I'm so excited.
This is such an innocent video. I love
this
it.
time we're gonna use my lame old mask.
My lame old ass.
I made
I
that
think it'll
mask.
scare
though.
them. But
You made that mask?
Yeah, I'm about to put it
there a
on.
little
right now.
modifier to it. Like, put paint on it.
Dude.
I put tape so it wouldn't hurt my head.
You know what's funny, dog, is that we all did this as
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
Every single one of us did this as a kid.
You got a Jabberwocky mask? And just painted
Oh,
it black.
that's the shit, dude. That's the shit, dude.
Yeah, I would watch them
Thumbs up.
dance and shit. And I like the mask. So.
Yeah. Holding on a rope. Can we tell?
Dude, this fool did it.
You better
This guy
stop. You better stop.
did it. Oh, shit. That's scary.
Ah,
Let me close my eyes. Dude, no way. Like,
I love it, dude. I love this. Your reaction.
it's all black. It's, now, as an editor, you're like, just cut that out. Just jump to the just jump to like seconds.
You need work.
Oh, this was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Come on. This is right.
like as a critical point of view.
It takes a
You don't have
long
Adobe
time
at the
before
time?
yeah, you never
You didn't have Adobe?
Premiere? CapCut.
Not even iMovie?
Yeah, not even the iMovie did.
Sorry, editor's jokes. I'm sorry.
Stupid. Fucking nerd.
Nigga. Is this an Android phone? Last time looks like an
Yeah,
Android
dude,
phone.
what
It,
phone?
look- it looks like an Android, yeah.
Yeah, it was a phone. It was
A flip phone.
it was a Nexus.
Oh, Cricket.
We had one.
NEXUS.
Yeah,
Nexus.
because T-Mobile
I
had
remember
one
those.
too.
I remember those, yeah.
It had the power button on the back.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Those are crazy.
He took a long time to do the scary
Yeah,
phone. Yeah.
I was waiting for it to come out.
Yeah.
It's like,
If this was Rafa, how would it be?
dog.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
I mean, God damn. Oh, shit.
Go back. Bro, that's
Little
such
pig
an
scream.
That's such a
Oh man.
Did you show your aunt later? Did you show your aunt this video?
I don't think so. No.
And then he runs away. Hey guys, that was funny.
Follow me for more.
Remember, guys, to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, I used to do all of that.
Bro, the thing is, like, that I was saying, I was like, everybody's done that. Like,
Yeah,
everybody's
everybody's
scared like an ant. Everybody's, like, been, like, a little sneaky about it. But you grew up in an era where you could record yourself doing that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, which I think is awesome, dude. The fact that that's uploaded,
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why we do what we do here, because we would like to see this in the future and tell our kids, like, oh, this is what I used to do with my brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have recorded.
Look back
Yeah,
at
dude.
our
I-
shit.
I
It's
even
funny.
have,
We say this to everybody. Like, if this was to amount to anything, and we just like stop in a few years or whenever, it's funny. It's cool to have it on the internet. We were like, oh, like his kids, my kids, his kids. Look, this is what we used to do. Our free
And
time.
then we have vlogs and stuff we used to do.
Yeah.
We have videos of us riding quads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, we have vlogs in the desert at Alcatillo. It's like, that's family moments that we get.
Yeah,
You know what I
for real.
mean? So that's pretty sick.
And that was an old ass account. I don't have that one no more. But the
Oh,
second
really?
one that I have right now, I have more vlogs and stuff like with my friends and shit. And that's where I have the POV of me riding and shit.
That's
like
sick.
Is your voice still high or is it low now?
No, I don't.
Because
think
I
so.
mean, it's like,
and then I would do like Call of Duty videos. I was really good at Call of Duty.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's crazy.
One of the cool things that I see, especially, like I said, obviously, like, you record your aunt, but you record your kids.
Yeah,
That's pretty badass.
yeah. I love it because it's more so like for memories for me
Yeah.
to watch, and like, you know, because you can't always look at your memories like right then and there, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So just having it right there on my phone and be able to look at it and like that, I really like that, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I didn't grow up with my dad, and I didn't have a lot of videos with my dad, so that was like perfect for me, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you know, I have my own son.
Yeah.
I get to choose like how we live our lives, you know.
How to spend time together.
So I rather make it a positive and a good time
Yeah.
rather than, you know, more so
Just a negative.
Yeah.
negative. and
I think
shit.
it's crazy too, because, like, for example, you show yourself like the video where you're like giving him a cookie. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, he's gonna be that size. like for only like this amount of time. Like that's gonna be a moment that's like my daughter's 11 now, and I'm just like, dude, I remember when she was little. You know what I mean? I look back at those videos, and like doing like dance parties in the sala. You know what I mean? Like, or doing like she was gonna do a talent show, so we'd practice and we'd record it. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like stuff like that. You're just like, damn, like those moments are gone.
Yeah,
like,
and then sometimes you record those moments and you have them in your camera roll,
right?
But you don't ever scroll through your camera roll every day, you know?
Right.
And then with the Instagram videos, I'll have it notifications like, oh, you got likes on this video. And then I'll go to that video and watch it again.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's crazy.
Shit. You know, so it's always like a reminder.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, damn, like you have memory, like you share a lot about your life. Yeah. Like you share about yourself working. You share yourself driving. Yeah. You share yourself in different places that you want to try. Like you want to try something like like it's different food. You have things about your family. You know what I mean? Your kids and
different
stuff.
Parks and stuff.
Yeah. You share your home. Yeah. Like is that something you've always wanted? Is just to openly share your life with everyone?
Not like openly share it like that, but you know. Just the relatable things and to show people that there's either people going through worse or through the same things as you know? Yeah. Right. Like, I'm a young dad. Obviously, I'm not, like, super rich and shit, but I still try to make the most out of what I can and what I have, you know? Yeah. And I feel like everybody should do that with what they have.
When did you have your first son?
At 18.
Damn, dude. Were you in high school or were you just out?
I was just out of high school. Yeah, my wife was pregnant while we were in high school. We graduated, and then he was born.
That's crazy. Yeah. What's his name?
Emiliano.
Bro, that's my son's name.
Oh, really? Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. But I forgot. Yeah. What the fuck?
No, dude, he's barely 2 months old, bro. I don't know him like that yet.
Yeah, Emiliano.
I don't know him like that
name.
Yeah. Well, my wife's name is Emily, so.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I was like, you get to choose his first name, and I'll choose his middle name.
What's his middle name?
His middle name is Alonso.
Oh, that's Rafael.
Sorry. That's the second kid's name.
Oh, fuck off.
His middle name is Aurelian.
Aurelian. Where'd you get that name?
My great grandpa's name is Aureliano.
What?
Yeah, so I wanted to name him.
You know what's funny?
Like the A and the E. You know,
I named my son Emiliano because I like Emiliano, but I named him my grandfather's name, which his middle name is Rafael, like my grandfather. Yeah.
That's crazy. Cool. Yeah, I always like keeping like names in the family and relatable. You know. Yeah. I didn't want my grandpa. He has his son's name is Raimundo, so they're both Raimundos, and. They were telling me, like, why don't you name him Andres? I was like, I don't want him to be like a junior, you know? I want him to be his own person. Right. But still kind of relate to me in his name, you know? So that's why I put Emiliano Aurelian, because Emiliano is kind of like his mom's name. And then the Aurelian is with my great-grandpa. Yeah. And it has an A like my name. Yeah. And the second kid is Alonso, the A. Yeah. And,
That's sick. Does he have a middle name?
His middle name is Elias.
Elias. Oh, E-A-A-E.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So we're all A's and E's.
Yeah. You know what's funny is with my wife.
Wow, I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, and this whole thing is matching up to you right now. Just say what you gotta say. I know.
So with my wife, her name is Tanya. Yeah. And it's a T-H-A-N-I-A. My name is Marco Anthony, but I have an H in between Marco and Anthony. So we both have silent H's in our name, me and my wife. My daughter was born, and her name is Emma Rose, but I added an H right after the E to have a silent H.
Oh, shit.
And then my son was born, and I put an H after the E so he could also have a silent H. Damn. So we all have silent H's. And then my daughter's name is Emma Rose Favela. My son's name is Emiliano Rafael Favela. Both of their initials are ERF.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah, I didn't know that last one. That one got me.
Welcome to the family, by the way. Welcome to the family.
And Chula Vista is pretty far away. Chula Vista is pretty far.
Yeah, so I like doing mind games like that and like making it because it makes it fun. I feel like as a family, you need those little things to kind of connect you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when you least expect it, you're like, oh yeah, it's my initials. Oh yeah, it's my brother's initials too. And like even if it's just small things like that, it's the little things that really create a bigger picture.
Yeah.
And I feel like just the fact like we all have silent H's. Like we all go through the struggle of like when they talk, like when they say my wife's name at the doctor, like Athania, Tahania,
Yeah.
or like for me, they'll be Marco Hantoni, or like for Emma, they go Echma.
This one must be Muslim.
Yeah. So I feel like it's a struggle.
It's a silent.
But I'm like, we all go through it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I feel like it's pretty sick that you did that too. I could definitely relate with that as well.
Yeah.
What is this? A fucking dad?
This is a bad podcast, dude.
Dad
Welcome
podcast?
to Dad Pod.
Yeah.
This is about Esco, homie.
Welcome to the Unk podcast.
Unk podcast. Yo, my brother told me to take care of my niece, so I took her to this gun range.
And now
I got
I'm
her a
missing this
Glock.
finger.
I got her a Glock.
Yeah. And that's why I'm recording in the hospital today.
That's why I can't see her anymore.
So now there's a restraining order. So shout out to you, me.
That's why we only take her to the driving range now.
That's funny. Yeah, dude, I feel like you show like a big portion of your life, especially your kids. I don't think I maybe it's something that obviously you're a lot younger. You're 20.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe it's a little bit easier for you to, you grew up with this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did grow up in
like the tech era, the
Yeah.
social media era,
a
like
bunch of YouTubers,
Yeah.
iPads,
and they would all
iPhones.
share their life, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
think a lot of people, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, like you're not showing anything weird, you're not showing anything wrong, but at least for myself, like growing, like to show my kids, like it's tough. Like,
Yeah.
like I'll post my kids on Instagram, I'll put them on stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I can't like find myself like posting like an actual post of them or like showing them on a reel and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I still feel like that's still very private. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't want their faces out there.
Yeah.
But it's really nothing wrong, you know what I mean? It's just a personal choice.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of people that are like that too. They're like iffy about having their kids on posts and stuff.
Yeah.
So if I have somebody else's kid on there like accidentally, then I'll try to block it out or cut it out.
Right.
And but for me, like I see it, I just see it as my memory, So as long as other people, like if they want to say something negative, like "Oh, your baby's ugly," as long
fucked.
as I can see it, Like,
Be like
I
your
can
mom's
like,
ugly, bitch.
I could either delete it, brush it off, or just laugh at it, like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not harming me or my kid in any
Yeah,
way,
right.
If they were face to face with me, like trying to kick my son or something, that's
Right, that's
different.
different.
No, that's
Then like,
bro,
all right,
then we're
chill,
all,
but-
bro, trust me, everybody gets ballsy behind the fucking keyboard.
yeah, that's why I'm like, I've seen so many. I scroll through TikTok, I see the comments, people talking shit, and I never see anybody actually talk shit in person.
No,
ever.
never.
We called a heckler one time, a hater.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got canceled for my Selena comment.
Every fucking episode,
Bro, I need to bring that plaque.
Every yeah, you do need to bring that plaque.
I need to
But
bring that
every
plaque.
guest we have, they have to know.
Yeah,
So
no.
early on, when we moved into this studio, we were thinking about like, we were still very early on like doing podcasts and stuff. So for some reason, we talked about Selena, right? We were talking about like unpopular opinions.
Yeah.
So things that you might believe that other people are true, but you don't. So we brought up Selena, the singer. You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're young, so
Yeah.
you might not.
Yeah.
So I was
Not
like,
Selena Gomez.
No.
Not the Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
that's funny. Oh, shit, dude, this thing is falling off. So then I was like, he said, my unpopular opinion is that I think Selena wouldn't have blown up if she hadn't died. So the fact that she died put her at a level where she is now.
Yeah.
But if she would have lived, then she would have had a downfall.
Yeah.
And not be as popular.
Not right away. Just like she would have gone up. She was going up and then peaked and then either stayed there or just gone down.
Yeah.
So not as popular.
But I got so much hate, dude.
And of course, I clipped it, posted it,
Yeah.
and that shit got so much traction, and people were just personally attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude,
They were
calling
just
me
like,
names,
yeah.
doing all this shit. And we just laughed about it.
I
We
feel like that's like at some point every artist or every big person has a peak and they stay or they fall. Like that's a general like.
But of course, Selena fans were like, "No, she was eternal. She would have."
Selena's
been
got a cult following, dude.
Yeah.
She's got a fucking.
That's like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, dude. But the difference with Michael Jackson is
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, like died towards his end.
Following.
Young following. Dude, but Michael Jackson was like at the end, literally in his last concert. He was doing his last like.
Look, the difference.
We just talked about.
Yeah, we just talked about this. But the difference between Michael and Selena is that Michael had an opportunity to complete his career.
Yeah.
Michael went all the way through and just literally had an early stage, a middle stage, and then the ending of his career, which was the tour that he was doing it just right when he died. Yeah. Selena was literally about to jump. She hadn't even released the American album yet, like the English album.
Yeah,
it was all in Spanish, and then all the songs that we know now that are in English, those came out after she passed away.
Oh,
so then it's like it's one of those things where it's like she didn't get an opportunity to actually see that, tour that, promote that. You know what I mean? Like it just all like happened right after she died. So I get what people are saying, like, oh, she didn't have an opportunity, but I don't think it's worth like calling somebody names online.
Oh yeah.
And also the world may never know.
Yeah,
about what would
people
happen.
People may have hated that album because she's like, you're a Mexican singer. Why are you singing English?
Well, obviously, it dropped now, and so everybody likes it.
Yeah, because she died.
Well, at the same time,
XXX died.
Sorry,
you don't see
Andy,
people,
this is a continuous problem that we
anyways, we called one of the guys that.
So one of the guys was being nasty, right? Like he was being like a really like
he hit the DMs.
Yeah,
he hit
like,
the DMs.
Yeah,
shit.
And then we're just like, dog, like it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Like, no, fuck you guys, blah blah blah. Like this is crazy. You guys are this. You guys are that. Just talking like shit about us. We're like, all right, let's call him.
Yeah,
it's like so we of course we were recording.
FaceTime them.
We're like, hey, dog, like.
Let me hear your opinion.
Yeah, let me hear your opinion. Let's put you on air. And then he's like, no, I can't right now. I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. Never answered, right? And then afterwards, he's like, hey, what do you say about how did the cups thing come up?
A Cubs thing.
So he has a business where he does personalized cups.
Oh,
like
yeah.
tumblers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he's like, oh, if you guys ever need anything, let us know. Let me know. I'll hook you guys up with cups and shit. And I was like, who the fuck understands you, dog?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? And then he ended up following us, still looks at his stories till this day, still follows us, still fucking.
Shout out to you, bro.
It's like, dog, it's like, what? Like,
yeah.
And then we learned, it's like.
I had somebody like that too, but they weren't really coming after me. They were coming after those people that were on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
It was like some Mama Wolf or something, and she was like talking crazy shit and like saying that they would deport the whole neighborhood and like when the whole neighborhood is all Mexican and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then she ended up blocking me and fucking like.
Did you comment back?
Yeah, I think they're still on that post, like me replying every time.
Really?
Yeah, and
what was the back and forth like?
it was just her saying that I was on their side, like I was trying to be likable by the whites and shit. Like I was.
God damn.
Yeah, I was trying to be like one of them, basically. You know. And
what did you respond with?
I was just like, they didn't do nothing to me, you know.
Yeah.
They're just living their lives.
Bro, I've been dying to interview them.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too.
We could go if you want to go one day. We'll go, dog.
Yeah.
We'll take the camera. We'll go interview, and then you do your POV.
Yeah.
And then we'll record it.
Yeah.
And
Which one's it?
Look, the people that wave the flags with the Trump flags, in the corner on Mission and. Bro, you know you haven't been gone that long.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That corner, the whole
The
fucking
white
big
people
wall.
that have all the
Their wall
American
is full of, like,
flags,
The house, yeah.
yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. I thought there was actual people like waving flags.
No.
Yeah, there is. There's the homeowners.
Oh, that's new.
No, they've done
That's
that
new.
forever.
What's new? That's new. That they stand. No, I don't remember them standing in front.
They've been standing there,
They
dog.
stand
No, they
for a
have.
while.
I mean,
Yeah, on the mornings, like in the morning, early mornings.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
But también, güey, when I was living here, I was going in at work at 5.
yeah, they're old. They're not waking up. That
Yeah,
early.
they're not. I was going in at 5. So, and I don't go. I wouldn't go that way.
They're out there from I think 7 to like 7:30 or around 8. They go back.
I didn't know that. I know the house exactly where it is, but
Yeah,
I
dude,
didn't know.
I've been dying to interview them.
Yeah, every time I pass by, I have the glasses on. I'm thinking like I should park and pull up and just be like, yo, like, what do you guys really think about what you guys are, putting on your house, Like,
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
Yeah. Just go on them with hey, we're just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah. Because the guy is actually really nice. He always passes by the houses and just waves at people. Like, that's all he does. He just drives
Under his
around
breath,
and
he's like, I'm gonna deport you.
He's actually pretty nice. He's actually pretty nice up behind us.
Say goodbye to your fucking fiestas.
and I think the guy is like Mexican. He's
Oh,
actually
really?
Mexican.
Yeah, he has a Mexican flag in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good video for you guys.
I think the way that they come out, I do think it's like very aggressive, but I'm like,
they're trying to rage bait people, to be honest.
Yeah,
because they're
100%.
really not like that when you talk to them. Because I've talked to them before when I was younger, like as
really?
a kid. Yeah, I passed by there and the whole neighborhood right there, everybody comes out and talks to each other. So that house, when I went like up to their door before and been around there, and the lady's super nice. Like she's.
but did they have those flags always, or
They've had the American flag on their truck and a big one.
It's the
on their
water
thing,
heater.
but they didn't have the whole thing like that before.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they said Trump's building a wall, we're building ours. You know,
Yeah.
Fucking-
We'll make it. We'll build it first.
I know. No, and he's Mexican, and guess what?
You got it done first.
The Mexicans built it.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you go. No, I do. I've been dying to interview them, dude. I've been dying to pass by because I feel like so many people see him all the time, and I feel like, and that's kind of why I've been stopping myself because I don't want it to be like a
racial thing.
An argument.
yeah.
It's gonna be an argument for sure.
I don't want. So the fact that
Anything
you
political is
yeah.
an argument.
that's why I was like the fact that you say that they're nice people. I feel like maybe I can like.
Dude,
have
we
a
got
conversation.
hit because we had the mayor here.
Oh yeah, we got them. So we interviewed the mayor of Escondido.
way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
And
He sat right there.
yeah, right where you
Where were you
And
at?
his Nissan, and his Nissan, Nissan
He
Expedition.
smells
Was
the
right
seat.
there. Oh wait, what was the car?
Just to let you know, I sit there too, but just
which is probably a bigger name.
That's why it's dented a little bit.
Have you heard of Pableezy Productions?
just to let you know, I'm right here.
No, but yeah, we got a lot of hate that time
Why?
because he's Republican.
Oh.
Yeah, he's Republican, but he's a nice guy.
He's a cool dude.
He was born and raised in Escondido.
I feel like that Democrat Republican thing is just a big ass distraction to keep us all like from.
Yeah, it's just a way to separate us.
Yeah.
And
I
still
can't.
talk
I
to
can't
the mayor.
vote.
Yeah.
I can't vote. So
Okay, thanks for sharing that.
I just thought I'd throw it out there.
Even
Yeah.
if we do, there's already
Yeah, dude.
somebody.
There's already
Take-
someone
The
that's gonna be-
government, dude.
And I feel like when it comes to local politics, it's more important than whatever happens in fucking Washington. Because here, even he said it. He's like, talk to me because I can change your life.
Yeah.
He's like, but if you don't talk to me, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And he said, he's like, DM me, talk to me if you want me in your show, if you want to interview me, whatever. Let me know. I'm more than welcome.
Dang, that's dope.
And
Back to the Selena
and
thing.
he's
We got-
he's really he's a cool guy. Not gonna lie, like he's such a cool guy. Just because he's a Republican, he's a really cool guy. Like he's so decent. He's nice. He's like one of us. Like for sure, he's like one
And
of
he's
us. for
and
sure.
he's almost he's really young. He's like 30. He's like your mom's age. He's like 35.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
He pardoned me. Yeah, dead ass. I got like a Escondido plaque saying for my Selena thing, cancellation. I told him about it, and he's like, "Oh, because of the mayor, I'm gonna uncancel you." And he gave me the plaque and everything. Yeah, it's got my name. It's like uncanceled.
And behalf of free speech.
And behalf of free speech, and it's stamped by
All
Escondido.
right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and go to a commercial break real quick. We're going to continue to talk about the mayor and all that fun stuff. We'll be right back.
Estás escuchando a Porque Because Podcast.
All right, guys. Welcome back from this commercial break. We actually had a long-ass break.
Yeah.
We went to go get water bottles.
We went to 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven. That man made a joke that I'm having sexual relationships with my brother.
yeah.
Yeah. The cashier.
What do you say?
Because he's just like, I like how I was wearing sneakers and I'm wearing slides. He's like, what did he say?
Te dijo, pues vas a comprar todo esto.
Oh yeah, because he's like, oh, you're buying all that? And he was like, he kept putting shit on there, like jokingly. He put like a Kit Kat bar, he put like a Snickers, he put like dumb shit. And then he's like, oh, le vas a comprar todo eso? And then I was like, yeah, he only likes me when I take him to the store. And then he's like, oh, y también en la cama.
That's some ballsy comment.
Yeah. And then he did take it back. He's like, solamente estoy bromeando, carnal.
Like that?
Yeah.
Where's he from? In the F or something?
No, he's like Salvi. He looked like it was Salvi or
Oh,
something.
carnal.
Yeah. He was playing some Salvadoran music, so I'm sure it was some type of Central American.
What's Salvadorian music?
They're called that's Colombian.
Colombia.
That's Shakira.
That is Shakira.
No,
Baby.
they're called.
Alexis will be pissed at me.
Dude, what are they called? They're called tapa or tape, but they literally like the dance is like with their tippy toes, like
Ballet.
no,
Ballet.
yeah, that's like Salvadorian. Yeah, it's like they're like cumbia stuff.
All I know is zapateado.
Yeah, us Mexicans like to use all of our feet.
Yeah. We only have two
All
feet.
of our feet?
All of our feet.
Yeah, all of our feet.
Or a whole foot.
Our feet.
Nayarit
Like
music's pretty
happy
badass. I fucked to do the huichol musical.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of huichol musical?
Oh, my God, dude.
Do you know
Oh
what a
my
huichol
God,
is?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
like
my
the
God.
natives from.
You never heard Huichol Musical?
No.
Oh my!
You never saw the Crips video? The guy's Crip walking to it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
I've
what.
seen this.
No,
You're
but
telling me
no,
Crip
no,
walk-
no, no, it's
Crip
like-
walk was invented in Nayarit?
yeah, pretty much.
Huichol musical is like this, like they do like upbeat music, but the thing about Huichol is that their music had a lot of drums and they had a lot of beats. So they had like the bongos, they had like the bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
So a lot of their music is very like tum 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 tum.
Oh yeah, that's basically what it's like in Pocho.
Yeah.
That's Huichol Musical.
My goal,
Yeah, I heard this before.
my goal is to someday get this podcast so big that we can hire Huichol Musical to come to Escondido and we will record a podcast and just fucking have them perform for us.
Bro.
I don't care if it's just the three of us in a fucking chair.
Some narco shit? This is perform for us. Dog.
Yeah, dude, I don't care. But if I literally just get like a rancho in Valley Center and get a Huichol Musical to come and sing to us, I fucking made it. After that, I can stop doing this podcast. I don't care.
Yeah, dude.
But to have Huichol Musical here, I'd fucking lose my shit.
Yeah.
That's literally one of my favorite Mexican
I
bands.
think we have different goals.
I know. Oh, dude, I was about to say.
I would
I'm
probably
just telling you
keep going. I
guys.
would probably keep going. I don't know. That
The
was-
I wouldn't
moment-
stop. You know?
The moment we do that, I'm fucking out. Like you guys lost me at that point. Like I'm gonna get fucked up, drunk with a fucking Huichol hat, and just jumping up and down the stage with these guys, and then I'm gonna be like, "All right, y'all, deuces."
Drop
And
the
I'm-
mic.
Drop the mic, and I'm out. That's it. Porque because say goodbye to me.
Why the fuck are you chewing?
My bad.
That's a little. That's funny, dude. What was it? We're back. We're back, and we got still once again Andy with us.
Here, I
bitch,
haven't run
stop.
away yet.
He hasn't
Why you-
run.
Stop.
Give me the yeah.
You guys are fucking assholes.
We're recording.
Give me chips. No, I can't eat chips.
Yeah, you ate them beforehand. You had your time. That's funny.
It's stuck in his teeth.
One of the things that you bring up a lot, and almost in everything that you include your kids and stuff, is the fact that you're a young dad.
Yeah.
Like that's a big deal to you, right?
Yeah.
Like that. One of those things are one of those. Are you guys done? Are you guys done? Can we do like a podcast like we normally?
You guys, apparently it's a dad podcast. Go ahead. Keep going, bitch. He's eating outside of the camera.
Yeah, he could do it because he's not on camera.
Go, bro. Ask your question.
He's about to get off the podcast.
He's about to walk out. So, how old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 18.
18. How prepared did you feel?
I was not prepared at all. Like zero.
Nothing.
Nothing. I was super scared. I didn't want to honestly, like, I didn't want to believe it was mine. Like, I knew it was, but I didn't want to.
You're like, maybe it's
yeah,
not.
because the first day she told me, I was just like, no, like, you're lying to me, like,
Yeah.
it's fake, like this and that. And then the next day I woke up and I was thinking about it and I just threw up.
Oh shit!
I threw up like a lot. Almost the whole day I was feeling like bad. Until I like started being around her, it started feeling like normal, you know?
Yeah.
So I didn't tell my mom until like 2 months
2 months of her pregnancy, or after you found out?
after I found out.
Damn.
Yeah.
How many months was she then?
I think she told me. I totally forgot. I think she told me like 2 weeks
Okay.
after she found out,
Right.
and then after I found out, it was 2 months before I told my mom.
How was your mom?
It was like around Christmas time, so she was like, I called her in my room, and I was laying face down in my bed, and I just said it like in the bed.
Oh yeah, you're talking to the bed.
Yeah, I was like,
He didn't even know his mom was there.
He's like, what did you say?
Can you stay?
and then she was like, what? Like sit up, you know? So I sat up and I told her, and she was like, she just shook her head and she started crying, and I didn't know what to do, you know? I was just sitting there.
You're like, am I in trouble or is this a good thing?
Am I grounded?
No, but yeah, then after that, she was just like, well, how are you gonna tell your grandparents, you know, like, because they're the ones that we live with, so so they were like, well, you gotta tell them, and I didn't tell them like 2 weeks after I told my mom.
You like sitting on shit, don't you? You're like, I
I
need to plan this out.
Yeah, they're like, how soon can I tell? What if I came in with a baby? I was like, hey, by the way, he's pregnant the whole time.
Yeah, by
He's
the time I
walking and
told
shit.
everybody- By the time I told everybody, she was like 4 months or 5 months.
So it was kind of inevitable at that point.
Yeah.
How did your grandparents react?
They didn't say anything, to be honest. They
Really?
just stayed quiet. They were like,
But no, pues está cabrón.
they were just, they
happens.
shook their heads too, but they didn't say like much, you know. And then
Yeah,
4 weeks later, she moved in, and that's how it was.
and that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
No, I think it is, especially when you're. I mean, this is literally only a few years ago for you. Like this was only
Yeah.
2 years ago
Still
for you.
feels like it
was
was
COVID.
2 weeks ago.
It's post COVID.
Post COVID.
Yeah, but
Damn.
I do think I do reflect myself a lot because I had my kid obviously not at 18, but my first kid I had at 21. And even though I was maybe a little bit older than you, your mind doesn't tell you you're older. Like you still feel very young. Of course, and I got married at 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do feel like it is one of those things where you're just like, it feels like maybe you're doing things that other people around you aren't. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
are you the only one that's married in your like friend group?
In my friend group, like my close friend group, yes, I am the only one that's married and that has kids.
Yeah.
But my, I say like the people on my block that I grew up with,
Yeah. You're like, I'm the oldest person.
no, there's older people, but only 2 of them have kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like a lot of people, you know.
Yeah.
My friends that don't have kids, and I'll take my son, my oldest son,
Right.
with us to like wherever me and my friends go, and they'll treat him like his nephew,
Yeah.
you know, like their nephew.
It's fun. It's fun to. I mean, these guys grew up with my daughter, and they were like tossing her around. They were just like playing.
Yeah,
like
one time they were like, "Yo, let's go out," you know. And I just showed up with my son.
Yeah.
And they were like,
they're like,
we pulled up to Chuck E. Cheese, and all my homies getting over there with the stamps and shit.
they're like, "Where's the kid? Oh fuck, where's the kid?
He's in the car. Dad.
I want to go home." It is cool though, growing up with like adults. Well, obviously, I think we all had like our uncles that we looked up to, and we're like, you'd be like, "Oh shit, like that's my uncle who's older. I want to be like him." You know what I mean? So I feel like your sons are gonna have that. You know what I mean? They're gonna look at people and be like, "Oh, I want to be like him," or "I want to be like him." You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's awesome.
How does giving them the tickets here? Here are the tickets.
I know that is the best part. Is that like all the adults get all the points, and you only have 2 kids to give it to. So you're like,
Fuck no, I'm cashing in those tickets. Give me those Smarties. Give me that 8-ball keychain.
I always pay for the time so we can be playing.
"Oh yeah, now it's timed."
Oh
Yeah,
not tickets anymore.
not tokens anymore.
Time. What do you mean time?
Well,
like-
you can pay for points. Points or time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's like
So you
like,
pay for 30 minutes of unlimited play.
what?
It's $26 for 30 minutes.
That's in Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm used to Dave and Buster's where like you get like you pay for this amount and that's how much
You
points
add
you use, and you gotta use those points to use that.
Yeah, kids
that
are not
game.
as complicated. Kids just want to play.
Yeah, and we drink and have fun. You know,
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's. Yeah.
You're more worried about beer prices than point prices at that point, dog.
dude.
By the way, pretty expensive now.
Yeah,
Fucking-
dude.
Pretty, very expensive.
It's them tariffs, my
That's-
boy.
That's terrorist.
It's tariffs.
We're not going political right now.
No, I think you can't even walk into a bar, dog.
No, I can't.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Who says he hasn't gotten drunk before?
But I mean, there's a bar in the back of my Theo's house.
That's all you need. He hasn't experienced pounders yet, though. Huh?
No,
I was just gonna ask him if he's been to Pounders, but I would remember
I
he's
just passed by.
yeah.
Pounders is a once in a lifetime
Yeah,
experience.
dude. It's
Probably like a week of,
yeah.
a week of experience. You know?
You can go, and then from there on, go the first time you're like, am I a Pounders guy or not a Pounders guy?
It's like Pounders is like when you first tried Four Loko. It's like, do you want to drink it? Do I want to go?
But the Four Locals right now aren't as they were back
Yeah,
then.
they're not.
No, but the gold ones have stayed the same.
Have they?
Yeah,
Pounders is like the girl that
We're
says.
talking about this, and he doesn't know because he's never
I
tried.
know. Pounders
Oh,
is like
I've
the
never
girl
tried.
that always says, "My favorite drink is Buzzball,"
Yeah.
and you're like, "Bitch, nobody's favorite drink is Buzzball. You just drink it to get drunk."
I like a Sex
Yeah.
on the Beach. That's what I like.
Yeah,
I like Sex on the Beach.
That's what it's called. That's what the drink is called.
That's what I'm saying. I like Sex on the Beach.
Ah,
And then
No. You like
Dios
sex with a beach.
Dios motherfucker. You had those? Oh yeah, I had those.
No.
It's kind of hard. The Dios motherfuckers. Yeah.
those motherfuckers, those are hard.
What is it? It's. I don't even know what's in it, but it's
literally everything.
It's everything. In a
Everything
fucking
in
bar.
one fucking cup.
Yeah.
Well, it's
dude.
not everything. It's what mixes well.
It
with
mixes well. Yeah.
Yeah, so they
I've
do
only
like.
had a sip of Modelo when I was like 9. That's it.
Yeah.
But you don't
Never
drink?
drink at all.
Really?
Me too. I don't even drink. I just smoke.
I do think there's like a this or that. Like most people either drink or they smoke.
Yeah.
Like that's usually how it works. And
Yeah.
I enjoy drinks. Like I get more and more
Drinking.
into like IPAs and I get into like different beers and like I really like
Tequila.
tequila. Like I love having like a sip of tequila and stuff like that. Like I could just drink it with no chaser and just fucking like sip on it and I enjoy the flavor.
Yeah.
But get me high, I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like
You're not getting really high. You're not getting the right high.
That's how my mom is too.
Yeah.
She loves to drink, but she said that when she tried smoking, she got paranoid and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
That's
I
everybody's
enjoy
experience.
smoking.
That's everybody's experience. With
Yeah, I think we all
Yeah,
everybody
I
has a
enjoy
best
they
trip.
get paranoid and it's like, you know what, I'm not trying that ever again.
But another
Yeah.
thing is that like you enjoy like some people trip and they're like, it wasn't that bad. And some people trip and you're like, I don't like that. Like it's not a good feeling.
I recently just had a bad trip. I thought a cop was following me.
Oh, while you were in the living room?
He's looking behind his back.
Yeah, it was like.
He's like, this is
Actually, I take it back because at the house they have surround sound, and they knocked on the door on the TV, and they knocked, and the speaker was back here. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? Or like I would hear shit creaking. And
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is that in the kitchen?
Yeah.
But it was the TV, but it was like the surround sound. That was a
Dude,
good
the
one.
scariest trip I ever had, I was with my homies and in Vegas and we were sitting there watching a movie, right? And there was a part where the girl's eye, like the girl is like so like in shock in the movie that it just focuses on her eye on the screen, right? And then there was a fly on her eye, right? Bro, the fly flew away and it flew out of the TV. It wasn't a part of the movie. The movie was just the regular eye.
Oh.
But I
fly.
thought the fly was a part of the movie, so I was like, "Oh shit! Look at the fly sitting on her fucking."
Yeah.
It was like perfect shape, like size and everything. And then I don't know where the fly moves, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, things are flying out of
that'll do that.
TV, and I'm
That'll
just
do
like,
that.
"What the fuck?" And the whole time I'm like, "Dude, is this real?" I was like, "Dude, are things just flying out of the TV?" Yeah. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I just sat there and ate mac and cheese.
Nice.
I just want to
That's
let you
all.
know you just got laced.
Yeah.
I know, dude. The same thing happened to me at my mom's party in Vegas.
You got laced?
No, I didn't get laced. But like, no, I didn't get laced. At least I don't think I did. But I smoked. I smoked when everybody was pretty much gone. That was just me.
we pulled up to the dispensary.
Yeah,
And
but
we-
no, but yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
You cut me off. It's fine. Go keep going.
So, it happens. That's a regular thing. You
I
cut
know.
him off.
Let
But-
him finish.
Then I'm finished. But everybody's drinking. I told them, like, bro, I want to smoke because I don't really drink. I'll drink 1, 2, 3 beers. That's it. But then everybody's having fun. I'm like, oh, dude, I want to smoke. And, he's
And
like,
Vegas has some great dispensaries.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
In Vegas?
Yeah. And so we went to this dispo. I just got 2 pre-rolls, and then my cousin's husband got edibles. And I don't really fuck with edibles, right? Because you can't time them right. And he gave me like, you want one? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take one. I popped one whenever it was around. And I'm like, I'm not really feeling shit, right? So I popped another one, and I was like,
That's the worst mistake.
and I was like, no. And I was gonna do another one, but it was like everyone was leaving, so I just lit
Party
up.
by himself.
No, it was actually Tanya, me, BB, and then it was Stout, and we were just rolling, right? We were just passing.
It's
it.
just passing by the
Yeah,
fucking
no,
edibles.
just passing the joint, and then it hits me, dog. It hits me sooner than I thought, but I remember that I had 2 edibles, and then my mom loves Chinese food, so we had Chinese food catered, and so I'm standing next to the tray of rice, but just like munching on the rice, and it was windy as fuck that day, and there were solo cups all over the place with tirados, right, and it rolls by, then you hear the cup rolling, and I look over there and there's a rock, right. And then in my ass, I'm like, that rock just fucking moved. That rock moved. And then my cousin was there. And I'm like, I'm explaining this to her. And this is on my head. I'm explaining this to her. Like, hey, BB, that rock moved, but I know
Just
it
drop
moved.
the name like that?
Like, I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm like, hey, that rock moved, but I know it moved because it was a rock. I heard something move, but it was a cup. But I saw the rock. But the rock can't move. It's windy, but it's not that windy. And no, I'm just.
And then he looked at the rock and was like, hey, Dwayne, did you
Yeah,
move?
yeah, dude. And then I just keep eating rice while I'm explaining this to her. I just like hands full of rice. Just, but that rock moves, but that can't move because it's a rock. Like a rock's too heavy for the wind to take. Just not for like 10 minutes. Like, just explaining this in my head, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm good.
I think I'm going to go to sleep
I'm
now.
gonna go to bed.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, dude, it'll do that to you. That's funny.
But that's about the highest I ever gotten. But I just just a head change before bed, and I'm good. A lot of people I know rely on that shit. Yeah, not me, dude. I just do tokes and I'm good.
Just to go to sleep.
Just to go to bed, or just just to relax, watch a movie.
He turned this way. He heard a noise. He's like, it's not the rock.
He's like, y'all got
Can
rocks
you
in here?
smell?
It's not the rock. It's Dwayne just walking over here. That rock is moving. That's fucked, dude.
Wait, do you have a med card? You do? That's perfect. You'll go to Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You,
Oh, yeah, you'll be good. Yeah, if you go to Planet
52, 51,
51,
Planet 51.
yeah, it's like
Which
a
is
it's
dope, dude.
huge, dog.
It's right next to the Planet Fitness.
No, it's not. Stupid. Oh, it's off of the freeway, off of Sahara. But they used to have like a warehouse style. And they had a bunch of stuff, but they got really popular, and then they had a bunch of investors come in, and they fucking the one that they have now. It's like a 2-story dispensary with like just anything you could think of.
What?
Yeah.
Anything you could think of, like fucking I don't know, like food. They have
How far is it? Wait, they have food?
yeah, like
Everything,
they have,
everything with
It's a
yeah,
restaurant.
everything is laced. Well, not laced, but
No,
like they
like-
have like infused.
infused. Yeah. Yeah, fuck.
How
I
bad
don't want to get roofied. What the fuck, dude? I got butt right now.
He's like, those don't look like mushrooms. Yeah, dude, they got, and they have like psychedelics. They got like different stuff. They got like a section for like shrooms and like,
Holy shit.
yeah, it's like I'm talking like you walk in there, and one of those employees will literally explain the high that you will get, and you go and take exactly what they say,
Yeah.
and you will get that high.
They're scientists.
Like it's to the T, everything. And then they got like
THC.
in the backside they have like a laboratory where they do all their testing and
It's
stuff.
like some brainy shit.
Yeah.
It's not your regular fucking Joe
Yeah.
Schmo.
It's
growing
where-
up.
Take the glasses in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
100%.
so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 'cause it's legal.
Yeah, because people go in there and record all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that one place where like,
They might not let you in though because it is 21 and over.
bro, just fucking hyped them up.
But even though he has a med card, what does that help?
That's what I don't know.
Because even though if you do have a med card, you're still able to go to dispensaries. But I don't know about the back.
you just
Yeah, but
fucking.
there's some Walgreens that I went to, and they said that it was 21 and over,
Yeah.
and they didn't let me in.
Did you show them your med card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said if it says 21 and over, then I can't use my med.
Yeah. And that place is 21 and over.
Yeah.
You're
But there's a
You just
different
ruined it,
Walgreens.
bro.
There's a different Walgreens that does let me in. It's not 21 and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different places, but
Yeah.
no, Vegas, yeah. And there's Go Green, which is another one that's off of what is it called? Spring Valley. And they're also a big warehouse style. Yeah, there's a bunch, dude. Like literally you could do a whole fucking like trip around the strip and you'll find fucking dispensaries everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
The Walgreens and shit.
Yeah.
CVS.
They have that one place where that's it went viral on TikTok, where there's a store like a supermarket, right?
Yeah.
And then you open up like the refrigerator and you can go into like some other shit.
It's like a speakeasy.
It's like a speakeasy shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That,
Yeah, this is like a slide and shit.
Yeah.
Like behind the.
Oh, you're
cans.
talking about what is it called? Omega Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's not a theme park. It's like
No, yeah, it's like I don't know what the fuck you call it.
It's like a maze style, but you walk into a grocery store, and then it's supposed to be themed after like a post-apocalyptic style thing, and like the groceries are a little funky and they look different, and the deeper you get in, the more crazy and psychedelic. It's literally meant for you to get high,
Yeah, and
then walk in.
Before you walk in, you need to take 2 hits, and then you gotta go in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that place is like you open a door where like a storefront door, like a refrigerator door.
yeah.
You'll open it and then you'll be able to walk into it. And then there'll be like crazy, like everything is like think of like, have you been a Super Mario World in Universal Studios?
Yeah.
It's like that, like it's all surrounding, like the whole place looks
shit.
Yeah,
like a crazy trip. But it's so popular that you have to get reservations to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not expensive. It's like $30, $40 to get in, and it's a whole ass experience.
Damn.
It's fun. Yeah. I don't know if your kids would have fun just because
No, I'm not gonna take my kids.
yeah, I was like, because it is a little crazy, but kids do go in.
jacuzzi all day.
Kids are really like,
chill in
what
the
the
jacuzzi
fuck
all
is
day.
going on?
Yeah. And that's just one part of that, and then the rest of it, there's like that place itself. Like I do recommend that, and that one is all ages.
Yeah.
And then on the side of it, what the fuck was that?
Era un indio.
That's funny. And then next to it, there's like another place. It's called Area 15, and then they have like live music. It's like a whole event center, and then they have like different shops. It's like a whole thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah. When you go, it's called Area 15,
Yeah.
and then the little crazy thing is called Omega Mart.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's
That's
a cool.
the-
That
yeah.
little, you could spend a whole day just in that little area,
Yeah.
And it's air
exploring
conditioning.
different places. Yeah, and it's air conditioning, which is better, or heated in the cold.
They have that tree in the center, huh?
Yeah, they have like this like
It's like a big ass
artificial tree that's supposed to be like the tree of life, and it's all like lit up. Yeah, dude. If you get a little stony baloney and you go to there, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
We're
for
just
sure.
setting you up for greatness at this
Yeah,
point.
just have
For
a good trip.
Yeah,
No,
take
that's a really good spot, and it's everyone's chill. I mean, it's Vegas, you know. Everybody's like fucking, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. I'm hella excited to go over there.
Yeah, it'll be fun, dude. It'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, weren't we supposed to interview, dog?
Yeah.
because I think it's funny because he's like, yeah, I'm so excited to go.
Yeah.
He's like, you look excited.
I am, but
This is my happy face.
What's your sad face?
What's this shit, please?
All right,
did I drop it?
drop what?
Are you good?
No, you're good.
That was a phone.
Or you're just you're rubbing the pole up against the couch. Though you're fine.
He's like, why is he making that
I thought it was the phone.
I thought it was falling. You thought
I thought it was a rock.
But that can't move because it's a rock.
I know it doesn't matter. Rocks don't make noise, but that rock is making noise. So, what about weed do you love the most? No, so you got married at 18, right?
yeah.
Was it because you had a kid?
No, so it was actually I really didn't know what I was gonna do at that time because I was really I'm very impatient, you know.
Yeah.
So I really like having things like then and there. So I think at that time I was focusing more on trying to give my wife like comfort,
Yeah.
making her comfortable at my house, and with everybody around there, like my mom and my grandparents.
Right.
And so
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't really like work that much. So then as soon as my son was born, I went into the army. And during the my wife's pregnancy, I was in that recruiting stage, you know.
Right.
So then I went to the army once he was born because I wanted to see him be born.
Right.
And I left for like a month. I went to boot camp and stuff. And dude, the shit that I've seen there and like the people that I was around, I just knew and I felt in my gut that that's not where I was supposed to be, you know.
Really?
And it felt wrong for me to be there
At boot camp.
at like
On the
just
military.
around the whole military, like around everyone there. I just wasn't supposed to be there, you know.
Yeah.
And every day I kept reminding myself, I kept feeling this feeling like I'm not supposed to be here, and I just didn't want to do shit, but I had to, you know.
Right.
And so I think one day I was sitting in like waiting for some shots because you have to get a bunch of shots when you get in.
Yeah.
And one of my homies that I made there, he was like, "Man, fuck this shit." He's like, "I'm gonna get up and dip." He's like, "I'm not putting up with this. You know, I got a baby at home, and I have to take care of my baby girl because he had a girl."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, like that's exactly what I'm feeling right now, you know."
Right.
So I was like, "I'm gonna see what happens with him."
Yeah.
So I let him do.
You're like, yeah, go,
doing.
dog, go.
Yeah, I was like, hey, hurry up, bro.
Let me know, dog. Let me know.
Yeah. But he just refused to train, and like basically didn't listen to the drill sergeants,
Yeah.
and they were telling him like, "Oh, you can't leave, like this is what you signed up for," but they're just trying to get in his head.
Right.
So he eventually ended up leaving, and I was asking more and more questions. Like every week I was there, I was asking questions about like how to get out of there, you know, the easiest way. And so they were like telling me all the easy ways and shit.
Right.
And so I just ended up not fucking doing shit.
Really?
Exactly.
You're just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I was like,
Oversleeping.
I can't. I told them that I couldn't adapt. There's different chapters that you get. So there's like I think what is it called?
Like clauses or reasoning
Yeah,
why.
like a reason why you left. And some of them, if you refuse to train, it's like, oh, it's just a negative one. Like it affects you
right.
negatively.
Like
Yeah.
there's certain that don't look as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went with like the medium one, I guess.
Right.
'Cause I just told them that I couldn't do the things that they were doing, you know?
Right.
And so they ended up putting me in like a return home waiting thing.
Yeah.
So it was a whole different area in the military base with people that were going home and shit. And all those people, like it was mostly kids with families, like young dudes with families and shit.
Damn.
And like people like me, you know?
Right.
So I was like, there was a reason why I went through this whole process because I'm like a big person on God, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, I'm a big spiritual person.
Good.
So I always go or look at things as like there's a reason behind this.
100%.
Everything has a reason. So yeah, so I went through that whole process for a reason, and it was like the people that stayed where I was supposed to be when they stayed there,
Yeah.
they're very fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
You know, like they would talk about fucked up shit. Like, you know how you guys were talking about earlier, like
Yeah.
all that shit, bro. That shit wouldn't even like. That's like low.
Damn.
What they would talk about, bro. They would dead ass act all the shit that they would talk about out. They would act it out.
Say
They
the
would
stuff.
Stand on that shit, huh?
Say all the stuff.
Yeah, and like it's not even like racial stuff. It's like straight like special kids. Like,
Yeah. Just some
yeah.
weird
Like,
shit on some
fucked up
goofy shit that
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just like, what
and
the
like I couldn't even laugh at that, you know, like everybody's laughing, like everybody's having a good time, and they're doing like all this crazy stuff, and you know, I'm just like, that's not right. You know, that's not why I came here.
Right.
I came here to build something for my family and like take care of my family, and
Right.
it just feels like I left them to come hang out with
These
all my
goofballs.
friends. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it didn't even feel like I was really doing anything for the country or like,
Right.
and I was just in that stage, and then there's like there's drill sergeants there when you in the return home thing, and those guys are a lot more easy on you, and they tell you like more of how it is when you're in the army.
Right.
And so they were telling me like if you can get out now, like that's the best option. If you have other options, that's better for you,
Take 'em.
because this isn't for everybody, you know. This
Yeah.
is for like the people that don't have shit. And there was a lot of kids in my thing. Like we got one phone call every Sunday,
Yeah.
and so we get to call our families and shit. And there's a lot of people that were like, man, I don't really give a fuck about that Sunday. You know, like I don't give a fuck about that phone call. 'Cause
Damn.
they don't have no family at home.
When some
to
people
call.
are like waiting, they're like, damn, I can't wait to for
Yeah,
Sunday
dude,
to come.
I was like waiting to see my kid because that was the only time I get to FaceTime them was like 30 minutes one Sunday.
Damn.
And so I was like, I really need this, you know.
It was worse than prison,
And we
dog.
had to clean up the whole barracks to get like extra time. So if it wasn't clean, then they'll take time off.
And you be looking at these motherfuckers like, motherfucker, just clean. Like,
Yeah. Well, I would just do my shit. Like I would try to do more than what they were doing because I didn't give a fuck. I knew if they weren't gonna do it right, then I had to do it, you know.
Right.
'Cause I was like, I don't give a fuck. I want my time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like did a lot of shit and then I got my time and yeah, just came home. I was like, fuck that shit, you know.
Yeah.
When you came home, was there a feeling of like an exhale, like I'm finally here, or was it like oh shit, now I gotta worry about a kid?
It was as soon as I got home, it was a big relief. It was a big like weight lifted off my shoulders because
Nice.
it felt like I was repeating history for some reason, you know. Like my dad went to prison when I was 9, and it felt like he left me.
Right.
Yeah, like I grew up thinking he left me, you know.
Right.
I was like, man, like fuck this dude.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
left
yeah.
me. He didn't want nothing to do with me.
Right.
So that's how it felt. Like I was like, it feels like I'm leaving my kid and my wife, like,
Right.
and just doing my own thing. And in reality, I'm gonna be away from them more than I'm gonna be with them.
Yeah.
And so once I got home and I was with them, it just felt like all right, this is where I'm
Right.
supposed to be.
That's good.
And then there was a big ass family like party that we were going to, and nobody knew I was there because I
Oh,
got there the night
shit.
before.
Oh, you did the whole.
So when I showed up to that party, everybody was like, "Oh, like he's back? Like what?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "Fuck!" Like I felt ashamed, you know, because
Oh,
in that family,
Oh, I
like
see.
no one was in the army, no one like went to that stuff. They won't even tried it. So it kind of felt good, like all right, at least I tried it, you know. But them like that day, it just felt like I don't even want to be
And
near
you-
them right now.
And you probably gotta explain yourself. Like they probably like, hey, what happened? Like I thought you were gonna go, and then you're like,
exactly. And I didn't
"Ah."
want to. I didn't want to explain it because then I had to go through the whole thing, and they're just like,
Yeah.
nah, you were scared, you know, like
Yeah.
nah, you were just scared. I'm like, well, what? Yeah, I'm scared to fucking lose my life over a
Yeah.
country that doesn't give a fuck about me. you
And
know?
realistically, it takes more courage to stand up because there's plenty of people that go through it, like you said, either because they don't have an option
Yeah.
or because they're too scared to back down at that moment or they're afraid of what people are going to say. But you literally put yourself in a place where you're just like, okay, what do I really want? And you really listen to yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because I promise you right now, yeah, you would have gone through with it. And now, you know, with the shit that's going
I would
on.
have been in fucking Washington, like living somewhere I didn't want to live.
You know
Everybody
what I
told me
mean?
Washington looked like shit.
Yeah.
It's all like dark over there. and shit,
Yeah.
like-
So it's just one of those things where you're just like, it's okay to say, like, that's not for me.
yeah.
It's okay to be like, yo, you know what? Like, that shit is not for me.
There shouldn't be shame.
Yeah,
because
it takes
it.
takes courage to change your mind and be like, you know what, this is actually something I don't want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially in that environment, bro. Everybody was yelling at me, dog, in
Yeah.
front of everybody. Like, think about a auditorium when you're in school and you're watching a movie on a rainy day.
Yeah,
Like in front of all those people and shit, like yelling at you and shit. Like,
Damn.
Damn.
no, you can't go home. You know, you're stuck here and shit.
yeah.
I'm like, fuck
Can't
that.
imagine the fucking the brain fucking they're doing. You know, just to like,
Yeah, dude.
Push you
on
into
all
doing
the
stuff.
shit, bro. They do it all to like shape you, and I understand that. Like I needed that type of discipline, you know.
Right.
And that's another reason why I went in there for the discipline. But it's a lot different than what they tell you out here, you know, like recruiters and shit.
What would you do if one of your sons ever told you that they wanted to join the military?
Shit. I mean, I can't stop him, but I can always, you know, encourage him to go the other way or do something else. Because in reality, with commitment and courage, I feel like you could do anything.
Yeah,
I agree.
Put your mind to anything.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
Like if you're really at your low, then you can start fucking washing cars for $10. Like everybody needs their car washed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just start doing that. Haircuts, like shit like that, you know?
Yeah. I think you definitely took the best out of it, and that's the best part.
Yeah. Like right now when you said like, oh, you would get more time if everybody was cleaning, you know? And then Marco's like, well, what if it wasn't clean? And you're like, I don't care, but I'm going to do mine, and I'm going to do more because I want that time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to clean more. So you're willing to go work harder to get yours.
Yeah.
You know? And just because, you know, a lot of people say like, oh, you couldn't cut it. You were too afraid of people yelling at you. Like, no, you have a family. Like a lot of people stay because, I mean, no offense to the people that are in the military. Like we have family in the military.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Berlin,
Yeah.
she was in the military. It's pretty easy money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. It's super hard. It's a lot of like sacrifices, but a lot of people take it as like I'm just gonna go, and they're gonna pay me, you know, just to be there, you know. And
I feel like you also would have been very unhappy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really need to be like strong, like mentally strong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
mentally, you do need to be mentally strong, but you need to be in a mindset where you're willing to take all this for the outcome that you want.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like if you put in a balance, like I think I can definitely speak for myself and you, where you go, everything you do now is always a balance of like, okay, like being here, it's time away from your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, do you go like, okay, how long am I going to be gone? What am I going to have to do when I get back? It's like everything now is very much a balance of like, okay,
Everything's a risk.
you know, and it's always time away from your kids. And trust me, I get it. Like any time you get away from your kids, you always have to analyze and go, is it worth it to be away from my kids?
Yeah.
Or is it not even worth it that, you know what, like these 2 hours that I'm going to be gone, fuck it. Like, I don't need that. I'd rather be with my kids. Like, that's always a balance you put. And the fact that you were willing to do that so early on shows a lot about your character.
Yeah.
And it shows a lot about how much you actually care about your kids, rather than other people who are just like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm doing this for my kids. But in reality, are you really doing it?
Yeah.
Because
Cause all the dudes that had kids up there and that stayed up there, they didn't they brought them up when I would ask, you know, like when we were introducing each other.
Yeah.
But after that, I didn't hear nothing about their kids. I didn't hear them saying like they missed them.
Right.
Like everybody was happy to be away from what they had at home.
Right.
And I just wasn't, you know, like
Yeah.
it feels like the army is something. If you have nothing, that's where you build something.
Right.
But I feel like I had something to build here, you know.
Right.
And like even now that I'm doing the videos and stuff, it's more like confirming like I wasn't supposed to be over there. I was all the
100%.
way in Missouri. I was gone away.
What kind of fucking content were you going to make in Missouri, dog?
No.
Look at this cow.
Yeah.
Now look at this cow.
Look at this MRE.
That's funny, dude. That's good, though. It shows that, I mean, it's good because, one, you're really young.
Yeah.
Like, you started young, you're doing your thing, and you're really young. And it's encouraging to see you do it because you have your head on right, you know what you want, and you value what you have. And for someone that's really young, that's really difficult.
Yeah.
I think it does come with your experiences, the things you've lived through with your dad. I'm sure with your mom, there was also difficulties.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that I'm just like, you've taken those lessons and you've put them into play to what you want your kids in your life. Because this is your responsibility.
Yeah.
There's no more, oh, it's because my dad was gone. It's like, yeah, you could have said that in middle school and high school and been like, I'm this way because my dad is gone.
Yeah.
But now you're not going to tell your kid, hey, I didn't get you, or I'm not doing this because my dad is gone. Your kid does not care
Yeah.
because you're his dad.
Yeah.
You're his example. You're the one that's going to be there for him or not be there for him. So those are the things that I feel like you've understood and you put them into play. And of course, your kids are very young.
Yeah.
You have a long way to go. But as far as now, it seems like you're doing a really good job. So congratulations, dog.
Yeah, thank you.
That's an awesome thing. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I've been trying to do. Yeah. There's a lot of people that see their like missing father or whatever as, you know, oh, he wasn't here, so I don't have to be. You know?
Like a crutch. Like
Yeah.
this is my excuse why I don't have to do
exactly.
this.
So
Yeah.
I never wanted to be that way. I always wanted to switch that, like whatever I had in the past, be the opposite. You know?
Right.
Like, all right, I already lived through that. I know the outcome.
Right.
I know the results that, like what my mom did for me and how I was. I
Right.
understand that. So I'm gonna do what I would have wanted my mom or my dad to do, and see how my son reacts.
Yeah.
See how he takes it. You
Yeah.
know? Because, you know, I didn't really like the way I was growing up, you know?
Right.
So that's why I always make sure my son grows up a way better way than I did.
That's amazing, dog. And trust me, the sometimes as parents we focus too much on like the objects, I have to give my kid the nicest this or that. All the kid wants, especially at that age, is time.
Yeah.
Just time. Like even if like I see you in the trampoline with your kid, like
Yeah.
that's like a big deal. Like to him, that's like fuck. This is fucking like
It is a big deal. Every time I'm outside and he's on the trampoline, like there's a big difference between him jumping alone and as soon as I put my foot on that
Yeah.
chair to get in.
yeah.
As soon as I put my foot there, it's a whole different, like,
Yeah.
he lights up and he's excited.
And then it's like,
ready
dude,
to
this is
go.
my friend. Like, what are we gonna do? How are we
Yeah.
gonna jump? Like, his mind just explodes. Now, imagine that at a level of a middle school child where he's having a hard time at school, but then he sees you, and then you become this light of like, okay, my dad's here.
Yeah.
There's my sense of security. Maybe at school I'm having this hard time. Maybe I'm not doing this, but at least my dad's here. Like,
Yeah.
you want to be that sense of security.
Exactly.
You don't want to be that little light that when he doesn't see it, you come around and at least, again, maybe a lot of times we don't have the right words as parents. A lot of times we don't know it all because we don't.
No.
But at the end of the day, as long as you're there, the presence of being there, that's worth a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is.
So I
That
think, like I said,
interaction.
Yeah, yeah.
Interaction is a big thing.
100%.
Because there's a lot of parents that are there, but on their phones and shit.
Yeah,
And
I'm not
so
gonna let
that's
you
like
talk
a-
about me like that.
But yeah, I'm like, there's some times where I'm like, you know, we spend the whole day outside and we come home and it's like, all right, I'll give you like 30 minutes on your iPad and I'll be on my phone, you know?
Right.
Like, just to unwind, like, let me just, you know, be
Catch
on
a
my
break,
phone
yeah.
for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to like cut that out because I feel like the more and more we get used to it, the more and more it's gonna keep happening.
Yeah.
So like just cutting it out little by little is just gonna keep us free from like the screens and stuff. Because I feel like the screens is a big addiction for kids right now.
Yeah.
Like a huge addiction. As soon as they see a screen, they'll just keep their eyes on it.
Yeah.
And I don't want my son to grow up like getting super excited over an iPad rather than his toys. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I always like spending more money on his toys than
Yeah, then on an iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, there's so many things that you could have because I think it's inevitable. We're gonna grow up. Like I said, like you grew up in an era much more technology based than I did.
Exactly.
Your son's gonna grow up in an era where like technology is gonna be at a level that we don't even know what's gonna happen.
like at schools.
AI,
Like at
dude.
schools.
Yeah.
I told my wife I didn't want myself going to school. I wanted him homeschooled.
Oh
I was
really?
like, I'll pay extra for a tutor, like, but
I might have a school for you if you yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't know, like I like spending as much time, or I like my kids spending as much time with family, or their parents as much as possible.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like school is like another, I wouldn't say excuse, but kind of excuse to like, all right, you go here and then I'm gonna have my time, you know, even if you're not going to work, because
Yeah.
there's some moms that stay home and they still take their kids to school when, like, you know, you could be teaching your kid more than they're teaching them at school.
I mean, I do think like schools become like a daycare nowadays.
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
it's like you hear parents, like especially at work and stuff, where they're like, oh fuck, like there's a holiday coming and I don't have anybody to watch my kids and I have to work.
Yeah.
It's like, take a day off.
Yeah.
Like call in sick. Like spend time with your kid.
Yeah,
like
there's been a lot of times where at my old job I taking the days off just because like
Yeah.
just to be with him.
and one job's hate it, but I'm like, dog, I don't care. Like I'm replaceable. I could tomorrow you could fire me and I'm cooked. Like I'm
Yeah.
done. Like you fire me, but the time that I spend with my kid is like that's worth more than one day that I might not get. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's tough. It has become. I used to be a school bus driver in Vegas, and I remember seeing kids like at the stop sign, and then at the bus stop, and then I'd be like no parent, no nothing, no one there, right? And I lived in the area I used to service.
Yeah.
And I used to see the kids like at their house and they'd be outside anyways. I'm like, dude, does this kid not have any family?
Yeah.
Like he's outside of his apartments. He's just running around. And I'm just like, this kid's always outside. I see him at the bus stop. I see him at school. I see this kid more than his mom does.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
I feel like that's because I kind of grew up like that in middle school. In middle school, my mom was like very loving to me. Like she loved buying me things and like taking me places. So she was never like a bad mom to me, you know?
right.
But I didn't like when she would be the mom that she had to be. Like, all right, clean up your toys, take a shower, like go.
The strict mom.
Yeah, the strict mom, you know? Like, go do this, do that. I didn't like that. So whenever I was away from home, I would always stay away from home. So I'll be running around Esco, like on my skateboard, like
Right.
different friends' houses, like
Right.
that's how it was, and I feel like it was because she didn't sit down and have that conversation with me, like, all right, what's going on, you know?
Right.
Like talk to me, like let me know how I can
Help you.
yeah, like help you, you know? Like I don't want to be this good, like both sides, you know?
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be both sides and having to deal with both sides. Like, just tell me what you need. And she never had that talk with me. It was just mostly like, you know, getting me in trouble, like yelling at me.
Like the only attention you had was when you were in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Like I rarely saw her for the good things that she did, and she did a lot of good things. So,
Right.
like, I really regret all the things that I did as a middle schooler.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, that's.
No, I mean, you're right. It's important because like we see obviously what you post and you
Yeah.
post your kids.
Yeah.
But to know that there's so much behind it and the reasoning why you do these things, it makes it more special because now I think myself, like I'll see it in a lens of like, damn, like he's doing this he's not you're not just posting your kids to get likes.
Yeah.
Kids always get likes.
Yeah.
Kids and puppies, you're always going to get a like.
Yeah.
But you're actually posting them to show what the type of father you're trying to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these memories will hold. And someday your kid's going to have an Instagram and he's going to find your account and be like, oh shit, that's me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it's really valuable. So I'm like, I hope that your account continues to grow. I hope you continue to find those places where people from Escondido can relate to. I hope your content continues to be more and more relatable because the more I see your content, the more I'm like, damn, like this is something you catch those moments in life that we don't even know that are happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was telling you earlier when you got here, I was like, that video that you posted of a pup, like a dog,
Yeah.
next to you at a red light, and you look at him, and as they drive off, the dog barks at you, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like that's a funny moment that I know I've lived by myself with no one around.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm like, oh, that's funny, there's a dog bark, and you're like, oh shit, and I'm like, I've done that before.
Yeah.
It's like you know what I mean? It's like those simple moments that at times that what we never pay attention to.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that you do best. So keep that shit up because we need someone to show us those little things that we just take for granted all the time. Yeah. That's awesome.
Bro, I appreciate that.
Yeah. You got anything to say?
Anything big coming up? Anything like that you want to? They're gonna be recording. Do you have any plans?
something big, like super big. No, probably just Vegas.
Yeah?
Vegas, like that whole.
You
road
should go to one of
trip.
the high school football games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did. You went to Orange Glen.
Yeah, you
I
want to
went
Orange
to
Town,
OG.
yeah.
Went to OG.
But the
Yeah,
Esco.
I should
Yeah.
go to more high school games.
Well,
Yeah.
but football's.
That's over.
My
But I mean,
my little cousin, he played for Esco too,
Oh no way!
but I didn't know that his last game was like.
It was like last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
I didn't know that. If I would have knew that, I would have definitely pulled up to that.
yeah, dude.
I think there's a lot of stuff that you could do. I think there's so many things that are like day-to-day stuff that you could do.
Yeah,
Yeah. But again, like I said, you're figuring out and you're kicking ass, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
You guys too, man. This shit's dope right here. This like, you guys should add more to this. I don't think you guys should.
We had
like,
more, dog.
We are. But things have been falling, things have been moving.
Cause
So,
I think you said like you guys were gonna take it down or something. Or, like,
so we're gonna take
Yeah,
it down
We're trying to take it down
and reset up
Oh,
new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to change it up a little bit more. We're trying to see what's up. Explore it a
this is
little
like
more.
this is dope. Like cozy ass fucking setup
Yeah.
and shit.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying.
We're
You're
gonna-
more than welcome. Whenever you want to do something,
Yeah.
record something.
Yeah.
We also do editing. We also do a lot of video. Whatever you need, let us know. Well, he does editing.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I'll hit you up.
Shout outs. Sick.
No, some shout outs.
You want a shout out? You have a shout out?
Shout out Birdies in the outfield for the sick as beanie.
Birdie's in the outfield.
¿Te la mandaron?
I paid for it, but
Pero sí me la
no,
mandaron.
but the dude dropped it off at the house.
Eastlake?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got the ring. I'm gonna make a post, but he went like because they have the ring cam,
Yeah.
and he literally pulled over and was like, "Hey, bro, thanks for the order."
Oh, really?
Literally, I bought it that night in la mañana.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout outs. Do you have any shout outs you want to give to any family, any friends, any kids, any family, anyone?
Shout out my mom. Shout out my wife because none of this would have been possible if she didn't help me out. So she's a big part of my life.
Awesome.
Shout out my kids and then shout out El Recreo podcast.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
Yeah,
the
shout out to
podcast.
My
You were-
first podcast.
There you go. We couldn't pop that cherry, but fuck it.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah.
We tried.
All right, guys. Once again, remember, we still have the Andamos Afuera guys that are posting as well. That's
Oh
our
yeah, I
second
forgot.
podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to those
them.
boys.
You will see a lot more reels. You see a lot more content through their Instagrams and a lot more podcasts. We're a little bit slow. It's just a lot of things have been happening, but
They're
we
very
need-
slow. They're
yeah.
slow kids. Anyway,
Shout out to the golfing panda.
shout out to Golfing Panda. Other than that, remember, you are the fourth carnal, familia favela. Muchas gracias por escuchar. Peace.
Estás escuchando a Porque Podcast.
Pableezy production.
Let him finish.